What up, YouTube? I'm back with another one, baby. It's your boy, Southside 757, man. The #1 sports bettor in the 757, man. I'm back hitting you with another one, man. It's Monday, man. We call it Overreaction Monday. Hey, but we ain't doing the overreacting, man. You see what it is. You see what it is, man. I got that W last night. I'm still super gassed up from last night. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Just proud of the team, bro. I'm just proud of them. Anyway, man, first of all, I want to start it like this, man. Hope everybody doing well out there, man. God bless. Me, I'm good. I'm grateful. Another day, another opportunity to be great. Now we're going to kick it off like this, man. Where I was right, where I was wrong. And it's Sunday, man. You know what I mean? Where I was wrong. I ain't got too many wrongs. I ain't got that many wrongs for a Sunday, bro. But my wrong of the day was in the NBA. Remember I ran with the Bulls. I was close. Came up short in the end, you know what I mean? Came up short, you know what I mean? But I take that hit, you know what I'm saying? But I still like the Bulls. I told you how I feel about that. Shouts out to the Kings for holding it down, you know what I mean? But we was on their ass. I was real close. But in this game, ain't no such thing as close. So we gonna forget about it. We're gonna move on. I take that hit. And other than that, man, your #1 sports bettor was wrong nowhere. He hit on all the football. He hit on the basketball. What's up? Who fucking with me? I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Well, I was right. I was right about the Bills. I was right about the Eagles. I was right about Washington, nigga. I was right about who I was right about this. I was right about the NBA. Come on, man. What was I wrong? You know what I mean? I ain't called no wrong games yesterday. You know what I mean? I took home. How many bets I won yesterday, bro? 1. That's 3. 4. Yeah, your boy went 4 for 5 yesterday. You know what I mean? 4 for 5, bro. I told you I fumbled on the Bulls. It was almost 5 for 5. Come on, man. Going 4 for 5, man. It's like this was baseball. I'm like betting, like, what I'm betting, man? Stop playing with the boy. 4 for 5? That's a fucking great night. You know what I mean? Anyway, man. Let's kick it off, and then we're gonna start. Where do I want to go at first? I want to go to NBA. I want to go football. We can go football. We're gonna start out with this NFL, bro. The Denver and the Bills. Like I told you, it was 7.5 point spread. I knew the Bills was gonna cover by a landslide. It seemed shaky in the beginning. Yeah. But the Bills got their shit together. Straight belt the ass to them Broncos, man. Sorry, Broncos. Y'all just ain't ready yet. Y'all still okay team. Shouts out to Bo Nix, you know what I'm saying? He had a hell of a season, you know what I'm saying? Taking them boys to the playoffs. But, you know, it's levels to this shit, bro. And Josh Allen, you know what it is, man. Them boys, listen, them boys, they seasoned vets, man. They've been there before. And they acted like it. So they covered. The points was 48.5. It was an under on that because the score was 31-7. So only 38 points were scored. So, you know, you had an under. You know. Hey, the game went like I pretty much thought it was. You know what I mean? I actually thought Denver was going to score maybe 10 points or 14, but it went about right. So, check. Put that on the list. Now let's go to this Green Bay and the Eagles, bro. Philly. I don't know, man. Like, y'all tough team, though. Like, y'all started off the game, man. I got to give it y'all boys, yo. 22-10. You know what I mean? Y'all covered by a mile. You know what I mean? So, I give y'all props for that, for holding the Philly fans down, winning them the bag, handling business. You know what I'm saying? 22 points. Come on, Eagles. That ain't gonna cut it, bro. I don't know, maybe y'all played to the level of your competition. You know what I mean? But I like to see more from the Eagles if we can continue to win money off them, because it's gonna get tough as they get to the divisionals and if they make it to the championship round. They got to score more than 22 points to beat Detroit or us if we beat Detroit. 22 points ain't gonna beat us, bro. I don't give a fuck what you cut it. I don't care. They ain't gonna beat Detroit. Damn sure ain't gonna beat no Vikings or the Rams. So Eagles got a lot to think about with that. Jalen Hurts, I don't know if he just, you know what I mean? He could have just played to what the game was, you know what I mean? Because, I don't know, he didn't look good to me out there, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Philly, this y'all, man. Y'all got something to worry about. I know y'all think y'all going to the Super Bowl, but you're going to have to get that. Y'all gonna have to get that boy involved over there, man. Number 11, man. Like, I think it was AJ Brown or something. Like, he a dog, bro. I like it. I'm telling you, I didn't understand it, but oh well. Philly, you got something to worry about because y'all got to get to the next round. Hope y'all thinking like that because 22 points ain't gonna fucking cut it. But good job. Y'all got me a bag. Even though I don't fuck with y'all, I don't fuck with the Eagles. But shouts out to you. Thank you. I appreciate the bag. Let's get to this game. Washington, Tampa Bay. I had it, you know what I mean? It was a 3-point spread, you know what I mean? So if you did it, you got caught maybe because it was 3 points the whole time. You know, Vegas, look how I go, you know what I mean? But I had that game. Sometimes in the playoffs, depends on the game, I go by, you know what I mean? I don't do spread. Like in that game, when it's 3 points, I don't like spreads when it's 3. Depends on who playing, you know what I mean? So I went straight for the win, you know what I mean? I don't do no spreads. I didn't do no spreads with us, no. It's 3 points, because you can get caught up like that. So if it's a 3-point game, either way, you caught, you know what I mean? I try to, you know what I'm saying? I try to get away from that, unless it's a different team. I like spreads a little bit higher than that or lower, you know what I mean? 2.5, and you take shit like that because a 3 can win you the game. I'm telling you, that's all it is, man. It's practical, like make it make sense. It gotta make sense to you. If it don't make sense to you, don't fucking take it, bro. All right, that was the NFL. Now listen, the NBA was crazy. It's a 9-game docket last night. And you know, the Sunday games is always crazy. I'm gonna tell you a pick that I had that no one seen. You know what I mean? No one seen this, but I had it. Your number one sports betting 757 had it. The other guy didn't. Anyway, we had Denver and Dallas. You know what I mean? You know, no Kyrie, no Luka. So you know Dallas having trouble putting up points. The spread was 5.5. The score was 112-101. Total 213. The over and under was 230. No way in the hell it was an over. Definitely was an under. You see the Mavs they're having problems scoring. You know what I mean? They only put up 101. Trust me, they're missing Kyrie, bro. But they fought back strong. They just couldn't prevail. Joker, Westbrook. They starting to be a sick little tandem, bro. Keep your eye on Denver, man. And that Westbrook and Jokic tandem, bro. They can definitely win you a bag this year. So just be aware of that. What we got? We had New York. We had Milwaukee and the Mecca playing the New York Knicks. What was score? 106-140. Them Knicks stood up. I told you. Can I tell you? After getting embarrassed with OKC, New York Knicks made it an emphasis to come out and play ball. They put up fucking 140 last. Come on, man. On a Sunday afternoon. Shouts out to the Knicks. They covered by a mile. The over and under was 227. They scored 246. Shouts out to the Knicks for holding it down, bro. Shouts out to the Knicks. Big Cat came through, like I told you. The best center in the East. Hands down. I don't care. No argument. No argument. The best center in the East. Who's fucking with him? No one. So give it up for the big 7-foot. Cat held it down. Bronson put up like 44. Shouts out to Bronson, man. Bronson, man, I like that little dude, bro. He a dog. Shouts out to him, man. Way to get back in it. My miss of the night, Kings versus the Bulls. It was 124-119. You know, it was a 4-point spread. Kings covered by a little inch. But they covered. You can't, hey, money is money, man. They covered 1 point, half a point. Win is a win, bro. So they covered that. The total, what was over and under? 238. Total of the game was 243. All the way over. I said it was gonna be over. I just had the Bulls. So I took that hiccup. I'll be back though. I still like the Bulls in games, bro. So note that going forward, bro. Now, my pick of the night. that I stole the house with. Pacers, Indiana Pacers, and Cleveland. I told you styles make fights. And I knew the way Pacers fast pace is, bro. The way they play. If they get hot, and they both was on a winning streak. The score of that game was 108 to 93. Are you serious? 108 to 93. Who's seen that coming? Huh? What the over under was 239 and a half. The total was 201. Come on, bro. Vegas seen a track meet. They thought it was gonna be a track meet. But if you seen the game, Cleveland had a hard time scoring in the end. You know what I mean? They couldn't get a bucket together. So you know what I said? So this what made me take the Pacers yesterday. Like I told you, you know what I'm saying before, it's the NBA, bro. Anything that goes up must come down. That's like law. So I seen Cleveland. Cleveland had like a 12 game. What did it go? 12 games? It could have been either somewhere in between 12, 13, between 11 and 13 game winning streak. Bro, that's a long fucking time, bro. Just think about how mentally draining it is. This is the NBA, bro. Don't forget, these dudes are human, bro. Think about if you've been playing, you ain't lost in a month, 2 months. You know what I mean? Just think about this shit here. It's like it probably won't 2 months, probably a month. Just think about it. When you're playing basketball, like every other day. You know what I mean? So after a while, you bound to get a hiccup. You can get on the road, but ain't nobody gonna win 20 in a row. Listen, bro, they pros. Indiana, they show us up the same way. You know what I mean? They come to ball, they made it to the NBA the same way Cleveland did. You know what I mean? Like, shouts out to Cleveland how they play. You know what I mean? They proved they've been number one in the East. You know what I mean? But let's be honest, they kind of overachieved. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not taking nothing away from them. They're a good team. But who's seen them jumping out like this? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Cleveland. But I seen an opportunity. You know what I mean? Because I seen it. You watch the Pacers' last 6 games like I have. I want to tell you I do my homework. Why I'm number one? Because I do my fucking homework. I pay attention. You know what I mean? Anyway, I seen the Pacers last like 6 games. They was on a 6-game winning streak too. Handling business, home and away. You know what I mean? And when they went to Boston and did what they did, that's confidence builder, bro. You know what I mean? So what do you got to lose? I looked at Cleveland and I seen they struggled. They struggled their last game getting out. Like they almost blew the game against the Toronto Raptors. They was down the whole game. I took a note of that. You know what I mean? I took a note of that. So that let me know they're probably getting mentally exhausted. You know what I mean? Trying to keep the winning streak up. Sometimes you play harder than what you're supposed to. If you play ball, you would know. You know what I mean? If you ever play any type of sports, you know what I mean? Like you would know. You know what I mean? It's exhausting, bro. Trying to keep up. You know what I mean? Like not saying that, yeah, everybody wants to win. Don't get it twisted. But like I told you, they're human. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna always go right. So I figured it was either this or the next game. Like I feel like they was on the end. As I watched their games, it was getting tighter. Like if you paid attention to Cleveland, they was blowing teams out. But it was slowly getting tighter and tighter. Like if you pay attention, it was tighter. 4 points, 8 points. You know what I mean? So okay, that told me something. So I said, I'm gonna try my hand. I see the Pacers coming on the winning streak. They're coming in confident. Take it. Show us shit what they do. Stand on business. I stand on business with it. They got your boy back. Thank you, Indiana. I'm grateful. Boom. Yeah, OKC in Washington. I continue to say, I never trust the Wizards. Same as always. What the Wizards go do? Get the belt. 136 to 95. Come on, man. By 40. Stop playing. 16 points was the spread. They covered twice. Like they could have sat down, covered twice. You got beat by 40. Come on, man. Come on, man. The over and under was 231. The total point score was 231. So depends on what site you was betting on. Hope you didn't get caught, because that's tough. You know what I mean? That's tough right there. Shouts out to OKC, bro. They put a spanking on them. Anyway, my other hit, I had Philadelphia 76ers versus the Magic in Orlando. Magic was the favorite, 1.5. I don't trust Philly. Philly has been disappointing. Most people probably had Philly, I don't know. But no, I took the Magic. That was part of one of my wins. I took the Magic. It was only a point and a half. And the boy, my boy back from Duke, Pablo, stop playing with him. He's a star, bro. He's a dog. He's back. So Orlando getting back into their little groove. They're a good team. They ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't about to tell you like they the best team in the East, but they top 5. I'm telling you now. Orlando is they're not, listen, they're a little problem, bro. Let's let them boys get healthy. I'm telling you, they're a problem. For real, for real. And Philly, come on, man. I don't know. Philly just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Philly just they got some issues over there. I don't know. It's going to be tough. I see Philly in the play-in, and it's not looking good for Philly, bro. So pick and choose how you going to go with Philly because they hard to read. You know what I mean? They're really hard to read. So pay attention. I mean, but listen to this, though. We had the Celtics, the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Celtics in Boston. I'm going to give you another jewel today. Boston barely won, 119 to 120. They struggled with the New Orleans Pelicans. If you're paying attention, Celtics been struggling lately. So, something to keep your eye on. I'm letting you know. I mean, I'm letting you know. Something to keep your eye on. I've been watching them struggle in these home games. I don't know if they going down to their competition or something going on. I don't know. Maybe their legs getting tired, getting their All-Star break. Things like this happen. Like I keep telling you, they're human, so you got to play the factors. Stop playing the teams because you fucking like them, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the Celtics are a good team, and I get what America think. I don't care. I mean, I look at the games, I pay attention to what's going on and how they playing. I mean, that matters in this shit, bro. 150%. You know what I mean? So, but the Celtics was 15 points favorite yesterday. So if you just took the Pels, man, you came out, bro. Total, what was it, over and under, 229 and a half? Total score was 239. If I would have took the Pels and took it over, it's a bag, bro. But ain't nobody, I missed that one. Ain't nobody see the Celtics struggling with them. You know what I mean? But like when I was saying in the video yesterday, it depends on the Zion play. He played. But Pels pushed them threes too, bro. So, hey man, shouts out to the Pels for holding it down. They tough to read too, because sometimes they bring it, sometimes they don't. So I gotta give it to them though, bro. You know what I mean? They stood on business in Boston. Boston almost got caught, bro. They almost got caught. But a win is a win. Give Boston its due. But I'm watching. We had the nobody cares game, Brooklyn Nets versus the Utah Jazz. I call it a nobody cares game because not too many people care about the Jazz and the Brooklyn Nets right now. But like I told you before, Jazz gonna play hard. Jazz can win you a bag. I know, it's the Utah Jazz. But listen, just like I said, what I tell you, the Jazz 111, 112, they won the game. They didn't cover, but if you had money line, you won. You know what I mean? What was the over and under? 215 and a half. The over, it was the over. 223 was the total. Shouts out to the Jazz, man. You know what I mean? If you took the spread, then you took money line. Shouts out to the Jazz. My steal of the night that nobody didn't see but me. Nah, I'm lying. Everybody's seen that. But the Charlotte Hornets against the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix owed them from what they did about a week ago in Charlotte. They got the belt. They lost the game in Charlotte. So I thought the reason why I took the Suns, because I was thinking like, I mean, this is how I thought. This is how I looked at it. KD got to get their get back from that loss. You know what I mean? Even though, I got to tell you, when I was watching the game, I was like, yo, y'all playing with y'all food. Because the whole time Charlotte was fighting back. They had the lead like damn near most of the game, bro. So as I look, I'm like, what the fuck is KD doing? What is Book doing? Like, come on, bro. Get these boys off the court. You keep playing with your food like this, you're going to lose the game. It went down to the last minutes, but hey, I got away. You know what I mean? And trust me, I'm a monitor. You got to monitor Suns. If they don't get a trade, I don't know, man. Because they were struggling with Charlotte last night, bro. I don't know, that center, there's a center for Charlotte, man. I can't pronounce his name. I think he's number 5, but I don't know what got into him yesterday. He went crazy. He put crazy work on the Suns, bro. Yeah, check him out, man. I can't think of his name. It's number 5, man. But he put crazy work last night. Anyway, that was my steals, you know what I'm saying? I got back with that Pacers and that Suns game. That's how your boy struck the NBA yesterday. and I was a winner again. You know what I mean? And that's how I did it. But that was Sunday. It don't count no more. Today Monday. So we're gonna get to this money today. Cause I don't count yesterday. That shit over, man. And then we trying to get a Monday bag, bro. And Monday bag, man, man, listen, bro. This Monday bag, bro. I'll tell you what I got, bro. I'm gonna tell you what we got. On this Monday, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves in DC against the Wizards. Over and under is 223. The spread is 14 with Minnesota. I don't never trust the Wizards. No, I don't trust the Wizards. But see, I get scared with Minnesota because they play around sometimes. They play down to their competition. I know Ant-Man gonna come out before him. Ant-Man, you been getting fined too much. Save some of that money, bro. I just seen it just hit you with another 50 rack fine, bro. I know you getting bread, it don't matter, but maybe you got, I don't know, bro. That's too much money. You getting away too much, bro. For what? Not to them, bro. Give it to charity or something. Help someone else out. People are like, don't give it to the NBA, bro. No, bro. They don't know. No. Don't do that. Chill, man. I know how they calling you. I know what they doing. You know what I mean? But you are, you know what I'm saying, top 3, top 5 player in the league. I know. You want your respect. I get it. But save that money, bro. Seriously. But you know I got Minnesota, money line. I got Minnesota in the spread. I got Minnesota either way you want to put it. I never trust the Wizards. Boom. I got my Golden State boys in Toronto tonight. I wonder if Drake coming out. Drake gonna come see Steph. He might show up. You know what I mean? He might show up. You never know. You know what I mean? He just might. But I got my Golden State boys. They 6-point favorite with a 228.5 is the over and under. I like my boys to cover. I don't like it over pretty much because we ain't been scoring that high. You know what I mean? We ain't got Kuminga. So I think points will be tough, you know what I mean? We might get 114, but would Toronto get it? No, I don't see that. So I like my boys in the spread all day, you know what I mean? But they're not my steal of the night, you know what I mean? I'm gonna continue. You know what I mean? They're not my steal of the night though, but I still like them with the money line and I like them to cover. We got Detroit in New York tonight, and that's a game. I told you about Detroit. Pay attention. Detroit against the Knicks. Knicks is an 8-point favorite. Keep your eye on that 8 points. I don't know about that. I'm gonna back up. I don't know about that. I love what the Knicks is doing. I love Big Cat. I'm telling you, I like it. But Detroit is built for that shit, bro. I'm telling you right now, they built for that shit. Kate Cunningham, I'm telling you, he can ball, bro. He can ball, bro. The over under is 223.5. I absolutely like the under with it, you know what I mean? But the Knicks like to play a little, they like to score the ball a little bit. But then it's big because they say Bronson is questionable. So if Bronson don't play, I'm taking Detroit, no question. I'm taking Detroit with the points. I'm not taking Detroit with the money line, though. But with the points, all fucking day, Bronson don't play. I'm taking it. I'm taking it, no question. So keep your eye on the Bronson play or not. But I like that game. That's a good game. It's good to measure up to see what Detroit at. So I'm definitely watching that, trying to learn a little bit from that game. Got another tough game. The Memphis Grizzlies in Houston tonight. You know the Houston Rockets, they're a sleeper. You know what I mean? Memphis Grizzlies, you know how I feel about them. I think they're a top 3 team in the West. You know what I mean? At least top 4. When Ja's playing, man, you got to count them boys in. They're 3.5 underdog tonight in Houston. What you think about that? I just wonder if Ja gonna play. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like Houston tonight in Houston, but sometimes, man, Houston struggle to score the ball. So it's going to be interesting, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to pick that game because I really like the Grizz, but I like the way Houston sometimes acts at home. They play a little defense. And it's like a gritty matchup, another gritty matchup. You know what I mean? I don't think it's an over. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a definite under. I don't see nobody scoring 234.5. I think that's too many points, but that's what I think. I think an under. But it's a mix-up for me, man. It depends on who plays. I like Houston in the money line. But I like Grizz with the points. If Ja play. I mean, that's what I like. We got Miami and LA tonight. Miami been on a West Coast trip for a while. I think they ended with a loss to the Clippers tonight. You know what I mean? Clippers are 6.5 favorite. 215 is the over and under. I definitely agree with that. You know what I mean? Both of them got slow styles, so I like the under, and I like the Clips. I like the Clips all day with the money line. I think 6.5 might be a little too much sometimes because Heat do play, but they have been playing well. So you know what I mean. At the end of the road trip, probably do a letdown, bro. So I'm taking Clips all day. Now, this is my pick. People probably call me crazy. My Lakers. My two teams, Golden State and the Lakers. We got the Spurs in LA tonight. With them Lakers. Lakers is 3.5 point favorite. The over and under is 220.5. I like Wemby tonight, bro. I just think LA got a lot going on. They got a lot to think about what's going on with them. You know what I mean? Is they gonna be like mentally, and it's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? It's gonna be tough. Sometimes I think the Lakers play to their competition, and sometimes with the Spurs coming in, you can sleep a little bit, and they beat them twice already. You know what I mean? So, like in the NBA, I feel like everybody be due. You know what I mean? So, my jewel of the night is my upset pick. I love underdogs, so you always gonna see me pick an underdog. My underdog of the night is the San Antonio Spurs. That's my underdog of the night, bro, and that's who I'm running with. That's my pick. That's what I see. I told you I like Detroit with the points too. You know what I'm saying? That's my two favorite matchups tonight. Detroit Pistons against the Knicks. I like the Detroit with the points. And I like Wemby tonight. I like the San Antonio Spurs, bro, in LA. That's you got. That's what you got in the NBA, bro. I gave it to you. That's the two jewels, bro. Southside 757 hit you with it, bro. The number one sports better in the 757, bro. Just put money in your pocket, man. Oh, I forgot. We got the NFL game. I got one NFL game, bro. One NFL game. Big game. Vikings versus the Rams. 2.5. Vikings the favorite. 47.5 is the over and under. I like the under because it's a playoff game, the seriousness of the game. It's going to be tough to score, you know what I mean? Meaning that high points. I see the game in the 20s, you know what I'm saying? 2024, 2027, 26-20, some shit like that. Taking the Vikings. Vikings would step up, handle business with the Rams. They can get off Minnesota back. You see Minnesota, they play Philly. And now we're going to see what Minnesota about. I see. Everybody thinks the Rams going to upset them, but I don't see that. And they moved the game to Phoenix, so be aware that it really ain't a home game for the Rams. So it's like a neutral site. I'm going with Vikings. Sam Darnold. They're gonna make up for the hiccup that they blew against the game they had against them early in the season. They already lost to them once. I just think Vikings got their due, bro. And that's your boy. Hit you with another jewel. Like I told you, my 3 jewels of the night. You want to get some money? Vikings with the 2.5. They're going to cover that. I like the Spurs tonight. Especially with the spread. And I like the Detroit Pistons. That's my 3. That's my 3 money picks tonight. See, I don't go crazy. I ain't about to get you with a whole bunch of all that. Nah, man. I gave you jewels. Give it to you again. Prove me, like I tell you, man, it's proof in the pudding. I'm winning, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't saying I can't lose. I lose. But I'm going to win more than I lose. I promise you that. You know what I mean? Putting in the work. Focus, man. YouTube, show me some love, man. 757, stand up, bro. It's your boy, man. The best, man. The best sports better in the 757, bro. Fuck with me, man. Show me love, man. You know what it is, man. We in Detroit, baby. We going to Detroit, bro. What they said? Put it on the floor. That shit on the floor, right? Hey, man. Peace, love, man. Happy Monday to everybody, bro. It's Monday, man. You know what I mean? Start of a week. Got that 9 to 5. I told you, pop your shit. Pop your shit in the office, man. Whatever you, make sure you showing that burgundy and gold, man. It's overreaction Monday. We can overreact. You know what I mean? You know, everybody say they're gonna talk their shit, say Detroit gonna humble us. We don't give two shits. It's Monday. We just got to win. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Raise hell. Peace, love. Your favorite sports bettor, Southside 757. I'm out, man. Love.